All right, so I've been working on this movie pitch. You know how I've been working on movie pitches, and I think I got a killer one right now.
Okay.
All right, picture this. Big auto manufacturer mogul, right, gets paid millions of dollars a year, and then he gets caught for financial impropriety.
Okay.
He's put in jail. And then he's rich, so he gets house arrest.
Okay.
But now he wants to flee the country and escape because he knows he's in trouble, right? So he waits till New Year's Eve when everyone's busy with fireworks and stuff, and he gets snuck out of the country in a musician's instrument case. And now he's on the lam, and he's an Interpol wanted fugitive from justice. Huh? What do you think?
Okay. What are you going to call it? Sounds a little far-fetched, but...
Well, I was thinking of the Ghosn identity.
Okay, this just sounds way too unrealistic. I mean, snuck out of house arrest with an instrument case?
Yeah, it could happen.
No, it couldn't.
I guess I didn't tell you the important part. This story is inspired by true events.
What are you talking about?
Former Nissan and Renault chairman Carlos Ghosn had been under house arrest in Japan on $14 million bail on charges of serious financial misconduct. Now, you remember, we've talked about Carlos Ghosn before.
Right.
He's been running big car companies for a long, long time.
Okay.
Well, they caught him on basically not reporting a lot of income and spending money that wasn't his and so forth. And so they put him in jail, and then he somehow got himself house arrest. I don't know how he did that. And then, he snuck out of Japan on New Year's Eve in an instrument case, and he's now in Lebanon.
Wow. Well, that's not what Elon Musk thinks. No? Elon Musk thinks that he snuck out looking like this. It's Japan, it's New Year's Eve.
That's the way to do it. Yeah.
It definitely seems plausible. I mean, this guy is a fugitive.
Yeah, the Ghosn identity.
Yeah, I mean, that is going to be a good movie in about 5-10 years, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, because it's based on true events.
Right. Who do you think is going to play Ghosn? I think that it should be Matt Damon. And it should be called the Ghosn identity. Because it seems just so similar,
Is he going to kill people and stuff?
Who knows what this guy's been doing if he gets snuck out of...
This guy's a multi-millionaire. I want to put this in perspective here. He is now worth $120 million. Okay? He has passports for Lebanon, Brazil, which is where he was born, France, and Japan. So Lebanon has said to Japan, we're not going to extradite him. And France has said we're not going to extradite him. So I guess for the rest of his life, he can fly between Lebanon and Paris and live with his millions of dollars scot-free. He must be super guilty, I think, because...
Why would you escape if you're innocent? Now, he's claimed that the Japanese government is just after him.
But wouldn't you think he'd have great lawyers if you have that much money?
Right.
And I mean, he's an international figure. I don't think Japan's going to just throw fake things at him and lock him up.
I don't know.
I think it's because he's wicked guilty and he knows that he doesn't want to spend the rest of his life in prison. He got paid over $120 million and he ran Nissan into the ground. Right. Nissan is now in serious trouble. They're hemorrhaging money. So why would you pay a guy that much money to do such a horrible job?
I don't know.
He's smart. That's why. He knows how to sneak out of the country. Thank you so much for watching. We're all about making the world better here on Now You Know. Everything EV, solar, batteries, technology, Tesla, and more. If that's something you're interested in too, check out our Now You Know channel content like Tesla Time News every Monday and In-Depth every Friday. Now you know.